Jackbox games. Hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, Devourer of Worlds. I'll be hosting 6 nights of hair-raising rendezvous where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. This is going to be so much fun, and in no way gross or weird. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen, too. Isn't that fun? Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. "20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up!" Oh, sorry, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Some late arriving suitors approach. Let's see. Are you afraid of typing?
Yeah!
Sometimes love goes beyond words. We know this ends badly. Wait! Looks like some other people had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Call me old-fashioned, but I like to see a message or two before a rejection. You two were maybe playing a little too hard to get. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Second warning. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. If no one messages the audience can't date anyone. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. That seemed like a real shot in the dark. Not a particularly chatty couple. We already know how this will go. Let's see what's what now. Definitely saw some movement in there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Message time! If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't, let's see those dates. Playing hard to get, but not too hard to get. Looks like these players were hoping this date wouldn't work out. Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Wow, some serious movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 4.
Ooh, full moon fever. get to messaging. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. It's date time. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Well, we've all been there. Stay right there. There's more. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Power moves. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Night 5.
Message time! Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. And this means rejections for our extra lonely hearts over there. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are.
Zombie!
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombie's date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only the original zombie wins.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a
Get to messaging.
to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Last night, yes, it's true. It's last
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, okay, let's see 'em. Huh, didn't see that coming. The werewolf dated on a full moon. The zombie turned someone into a zombie. Now you're a werewolf too, with all the werewolf powers.
What a dunner.
Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Time for another reveal.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other.
Vengeful ghost.
The vengeful ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the vengeful ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
Leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 bonus heart for the leprechaun for 1 player dropping in the rankings.
Invisible person.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. That reveal was just for fun. How does that affect the final standings? But wait, we still need to find out who got infected by the zombie virus. This could be an everybody loses situation. Those were some slow zombies.
Monster.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and I hope you're ready to get devious. 8 players. Hey, you know what might be fun? You guys host, and I'll play the game, right? Okay, maybe next time. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. No, please, allow me. First up, it's hard to believe, but Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar lost an estimated $2 billion due to blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it! Hurry! Use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. He couldn't put it in the bank, so 10% of his fortune was lost to rats and water damage. All right, choose a category. I see you can't be bothered. Alright, here it is. The original US penny, called the Fugio cent, featured the sun shining on a short phrase which simply read, blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Yeah, you jerks. Select a category. Okay, we don't have all day. And the question is, Reddit user T-Bone the Original is known as the guy who doesn't have blank. Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. Don't Google him if you aren't ready for the pictures. Hey look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Okay, focus up. Dr. Elena Bodnar invented a bra that can also be used as a blank. Okay, enter your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? For safety, please secure your own bra before helping others. Give me a category. And time's up. Now listen up. Bobby Leach, the second person to survive a trip over Niagara Falls, eventually met his demise in a much less exciting fashion. He died after blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Banana peel would have been even funnier, but I'll take it. Hey, look, it's Russian fibbage time. The Russian equivalent to the saying charity begins at home is one's own blank is closer to the body. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. And what did people pick? It's time for the final fibbage. One last question and it's worth triple. Good luck. Richard Nixon had a truly bizarre food fetish. He enjoyed eating blank with blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Since he resigned from office, no other U.S. president has eaten it. Coincidence?
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, mon chéri, let's agree to disagree. I will always love your questions and your witty repartee. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3, fibbage 3, mon ami.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark despair. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. How's that for brand engagement? I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. Okay now, first question. If you don't know this one, you're probably not a real music fan. Which monster does not get mentioned in the Monster Mash? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 8 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the word chalice. Makes me feel like someone who wears silk underwear. Ooh. This isn't rocket science, people. The rocket science minigame got cut. Just drink something. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Here it comes. And boo, you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? And how's the audience doing? Off to a good start, audience. Here's another one. Ooh, maybe we'll play this game later. It's a great team building exercise. Who can switch role cards with another player while eyes are closed in the game One Night Ultimate Werewolf? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Your worst nightmare. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Vent a little spleen! Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no! I do not want this, waiter, take it back! Go with your gut! Pick the worst drawing! The votes are in. Let's punish the jerk who drew it! I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try this again. Bleecker Street is part of what famous neighborhood? Time to ring out. Who picked this? Let's play a game. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. The second largest consumer of Guinness beer after the United Kingdom is what country? Time's running out! Who said this one? Let's play a game. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Wow, I couldn't remember any of that stuff. I'm kind of amazed at how well you did. Alright, next question. What was Princess Peach's original name in Super Mario Bros.? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of the guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C? Or an L? Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get back to the cards. Brian Ben. That's it. Okay, good. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Anything short of perfection and I'll kill you. This was the pattern. How close did you get? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Scrabble tiles worth 4 points or more. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Human bones. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Venomous snakes. Hurry up! American Girl dolls. Ghosts are getting close now. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And you're out of here. Democrats. churches, British Prime Ministers, so exciting! Star Trek film titles. So many kills! Wu-Tang Clan members.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile...
Welcome to TK. welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I'm currently accepting applications for a morally corruptible henchman. 3 years experience preferred. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island to have the wildest spring break of our lives. Oh wait, no, that's the next move. You guys are here for the T-shirt thing? Drawing fingers ready, and... begin. Those of you watching the tournament don't have to wait another 100 years to get in on the fun. Join the audience to submit suggestions and affect the game. Only seconds remain. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. You show promise, most of you. Next, we'll need some hot new slogans. Oh, that's your job. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Make haste before time runs out! Yeah, you really dug deep that time. Okay, make your shirts. Something classy but sassy. Her time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! Ha! Wonderful! The battlefield calls! Let the tournament begin! Gauntlet 1 versus fight! And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus battle. Versus I want you to fight.
Shirtality.
Versus fight. Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! Winners! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go! While the chosen few prepare for battle, tournament spectators can get in on the fun by joining the audience, submit suggestions and vote for the best shirts. time grows short, hurry up and finish already! Writing time! Make haste before time runs out! Create your new shirt warrior. Only seconds remain. Gauntlet 2. Versus fight each other. Versus engage in an altercation. versus attack! The tie goes to the defender. Versus engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Battle. A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Attack!
Fatality!
Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus... Go ahead and fight already! Versus Battle. Versus Fight. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. We have a champion. There's something I'd be proud to cover my torso with.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Ha! Secrets.
I would say about 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Ha!
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Ha!
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
1. Maybe.
Like a doorway to an...
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Even Larry practicing his dumb clarinet.
You know what? You're dumb.
Most of the time, we just send the data to the giant supercomputer that actually runs the world. But today, let's play... Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. First up... Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people will eat French fries after they have fallen off their plates and landed on restaurant tables? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Got it. 44%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Breathe it in.
Ha! People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is... 56%! If it's not on the floor, the 10-second rule definitely applies. Who said higher? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
And now for a question about people with no shame. What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads? Anytime now. $64%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 4%! you weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. Given a choice between superstars Michael Jackson and Prince, what percentage of people prefer Prince? You're almost out of time. %. Everyone else, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 43%. Less than half for Prince. It's probably what killed him. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Ha! Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Ha! We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually fold triangular slices of pizza before biting into them? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hurry up. Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 11%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people try to get ketchup out of glass bottles using the vigorous shaking method instead of rolling the bottle or tapping it? 59%. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Ha! Breathe it in.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 38%. A smaller percentage of people just smash the neck of the bottle against concrete. That works too. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people over 40 still possess high school Letterman jackets? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
Ha!
Running out of time. People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 15%. It's the only way they can sneak into R-rated movies. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people knock on cantaloupes to test their ripeness? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Ha! Breathe it in.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 37%. Don't laugh. Melon abuse is an epidemic in this country. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. After turkey, what's the most important Thanksgiving food? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Breathe it in.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Jackbox Games.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, the Dweller at Midnight, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of booing and wooing, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other
Yeah!
Hey.
I'm a monster, and I want you.
Yep. Hey.
So just say yes and let's go out. Monster. Monster sick monster. Monster sick monster.
Yeah!
I'm a monster, and I want you. So just say yes and let's go out.
Hey.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your love guide, Felicia the Chaotic. You should see my room. I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up! Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you... Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. So you are doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see 'em. Stay right there, there's more. One more. I don't think I'll ever be that popular my entire life. Wow, they had a lot to say to each other. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun, things are happening. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen.
Night 3.
Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. If you start seeing a lot of audience messages appear on the screen, that probably means they're not getting a lot of messages from other players. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be... Let's see those dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that was tough to watch. So many messages. The werewolf dated on a full moon. The werewolf turned you into a werewolf. It's a gift and a curse. We know this ends badly. They used all their messages. That's commitment. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Nightfall!
Get to messaging. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. This means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see what's what now. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 5.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Message time! Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, love! So much potential for disaster and heartbreak. It's date time. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. We already know how this will go. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Uh-oh, the werewolf got rejected on a full moon. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving. Time to see your monster power.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. There's no way this gets weird.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Get to messaging.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not a night. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Last night, yes, it's true.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but let's see the dates. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. That's a very chatty love connection. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Time for another reveal.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected.
Body Swapper!
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts with the person they successfully date.
Invisible Person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. No bonus hearts for that. I just like to know who's a werewolf. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The Glob, who they dated twice. How does that affect the final standings?
Welcome to Enough About You. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to learn how boring you are. That's enough players to make things interesting. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go. Okay, here's the deal. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Good? Good. Time to answer your question. Hurry, time's almost up. Here's the first question. The highlight of this player's last Saturday night was blank. Okay, enter your lies. Come on, time's running out. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Now listen up. The one trend this player wishes would go away forever is blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected. Okay, focus up. The last time this player yelled at their television was blank. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? I love this part. And the question is, if it were possible to get a PhD in blank, this player would have one. Enter your lies now. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. Would you believe? Here's a question for you. This player's sitcom-style catchphrase would be blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Okay, here's your question. This player thinks that the movie villain blank is misunderstood. Type in your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, here are your choices. And what did people pick? This is the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. And make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool and for finding other players' truths. Get on with it. time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. All right, which statement's true? Okay, which one? Which is it? Take a guess. What do you think?
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3, mon chéri, let's agree to disagree. I will always love your questions and your witty repartee. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3.